Hey Gothic, how you doing? I forgot to activate my chat watching um, thingy here. Give me a second. You're okay? That's good. I'm okay as well. I'm a little tired right now. Um, Understandable. Let's see. I didn't actually check if it pops up on screen, so I'm gonna just do a test here. Yeah, alright, it's working. Cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna start with quickly doing a filter because um, I was doing filters on some of my sketches and they look pretty good, so I want to see if I can get them to kind of show up on my oh no, I don't want that. Show up on some of the panel arts to see if I don't know, it just look like they got hit with a nuke or something. Where darken versus multiply. Multiply is darker. Okay, so because there's white pixels, it's not going to do it right unless I have the original panel. It'll only target the black pixels and the filters will probably work better in that case. But I can't do that same effect on exported art. Cool. Having trouble because I'm too tired. Having trouble to think about what to draw. I have some ideas written down, so I'll probably do those. Hello, Ganstrand. How you doing? Hey Cherry, how you doing? Night Shadows, thank you. Uh, Let me mute for a sec. I need to reposition my mic. Okay, that should be better. It was kind of away from me, so maybe my voice wasn't even coming through earlier. But yeah, it should be better now. Always watching YouTube. Jimmy, how long have you been practicing to get this amazing at art? I've. This is not amazing, but I'm literally drawing random crap right now. But I don't know. Maybe you're coming in from the shorts. There's a complete work there, but maybe a couple. Maybe. Hmm. Because it's on and off, right? Like sometimes you quit. I think like a little over 10 years, I'd say. Also, how you doing? Why are people coming in for this? This is what I'm wondering in my head right now. Because a lot of the time I'm working on much better looking stuff, and today I don't know what to draw, and I'm not drawing anything particularly interesting. But now people are coming in. That's kind of weird. Not complaining. I am complaining, but I'm not complaining in like a upsetty way. Well, also I'm doing good. That's good. That's good. I'm doing okay. People love to watch artists draw. That might be it. You might be onto something there. If they see a stream, I guess, where everything looks like it's working out, they're like, "Oh, he's all right. He's got it." And then they look at another guy like me. Wow, doesn't look like he's having a good time. Let me go over there and say hi. Maybe. Better than having a blank canvas? Yeah, I guess. I'm lagging a lot. So it's not just me. I think my computer isn't feeling too good today either. I'm having one of those days where it's like I don't really have anything that I'm motivated to draw. I've written down a bunch of ideas, but I don't want to try to do them just this moment because I'm not going to do them well. And if I don't do the drawing well, then I start to feel really annoyed at the drawing, and then I might just, um, it might kind of like poison the experience of making it, if that makes sense. Oh, do you guys know each other? Or are you just saying hi? No, you don't. You guys sounded like you knew each other. I'm motivated, I just can't draw them. Uh, well, I'll show you what like what I should be working on, but I don't have it in me right now to do. I started a web comic. Well, I started a comic, but I started to publish it as a web comic because it takes me way too long to get a page done. So I started to cut the pages up. Each page you cut up translates to about 3 to 5 pages, I'd say, of like a web comic. So I can release it that way, instead of waiting for months before I have one chapter. So these were released, um, I guess, like 2 or 3 weeks ago at this point in webcomic format. Uh, it's like a coming of age horror story, I guess. And oops, basically, this is the one that I've been struggling with. I've got two of the characters almost done, and then we have a bunch of other characters that I need to get to. Uh, oh, webcomic, cool, yeah. Draw Jelly Beans VTuber. Draw Jelly Beans VTuber. Are you talking about Face Connect Jelly or some other VTuber? Because the only jelly I know is Face Connect Jelly. Jelly Beans VTuber, search it up, please. Well, I'm not gonna draw it, so. But I'll search it up anyways. Let's see. Jelly Beans VTuber? Oh, Jelly Bean? Is it the is that a Roblox thing? Oh, I see a character here. Is this a popular YouTuber maybe that has an avatar? That was cute. I see a purple guy, yeah. Yeah, so that's them. Let's see. Well, I don't know. Do you guys draw? Any of you guys? I know that Jimmy said that they have motivation but doesn't necessarily have the ability yet. Maybe uh maybe you're training the ability or I'm low key watch this watch. Oh, that's good. That's perfect actually. Oh, Cherry, you draw. I feel like you've been here before, but I can't remember. I have bad memory. What do you guys like to draw? Oh, you think it's the first time? I feel like I don't know. I feel like I've seen your avatar before. Gotta grab a sketchbook. Yeah. Yeah. Right now I'm not drawing the way I should be drawing. I made some rules to help me draw faster and um better, but it takes a lot more focus because it's like breaking my usual habits of drawing. So I guess I'll do like a comfort drawing today. Yeah, I feel like I saw your avatar before. It's kind of look is not that I'd say that you're. No, actually, it doesn't look like your avatar much. I just know the girl with a beanie. I guess is what I'm drawing. Hello, Low-key not good at digital drawing. I don't really like it either, but that's where I get most of my clients. So have to keep those skills sharp, I guess. The sub, thank you. Looking for the sketchbook. Profile picture used to be my Discord profile, but it's completely original. Okay, made it myself. It looks really nice. Sponsors are late. Don't worry about. Don't worry about it. Wait. Do you post art anywhere or not yet? Because it looks nice. Oh crap. Um, Let me quickly. Oh no, there's so many notifications that I have. I'll check that later. I'm trying to get to check if you have anything on your profile. But yeah, on Discord, nowhere else though. Okay. Wait, what did you say, Aria? What? What did I say something or? I asked if you said Aria. I don't think I did. Who's Aria? I have no idea. Don't say that. Don't let people know your name. You screwed up. Fun fact, Aria is actually a solo music performer. Time to steal my sister's coloring pencil. Anyways, I'm gonna dip. Nice being here. Yep. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. I'll see you if I ever see you. Uh, Fun fact: I love how the emojis bounce around on stream when you use them in chat. Yeah. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but yeah. The emojis that I have on Twitch are custom made, but well, I said emojis. There's only one. I should probably make more, but it's not a priority right now. But these are the ones on Twitch. It doesn't have a transparent background. That sucks. Do the ones on YouTube have a transparent background? Um, Let me try this out here. Yeah, they do. Why don't the Twitch ones have it? Twitch ones are not that good, I guess. Hey, August, how you doing? Good. That's good to hear. Just made you just made your sister mad. Why? Did she catch you stealing her stuff? Who are you drawing? I don't know. So basically, when I started this stream, I immediately felt like I didn't feel like drawing, but I started the stream, so then I'm stuck. So I just started to draw something random. I don't want to draw what I'm supposed to be drawing right now because when you feel like unmotivated to draw and then you are drawing something for like work or like commissions or for yourself, you kind of poison the experience by forcing yourself to draw, and then you don't do as good of a job and you don't feel like continuing it, etc., etc. So I'm just kind of stalling. Get some sleep, maybe. I wake up better at art. Good night, chat, and good night, Ray. Rar. Yeah. Have a good night. Um, and see you when I see you. I don't feel that I should be drawing right now for some vids, but I'm doing this instead. Oh, do you make like art YouTube stuff, like on your channel? Oh, hey Raga, how you doing? Kind of burnout. I don't know if it's burnout. It's like cause like I don't feel like I get burnout. I don't feel like I get art block or burnout because when I hear other artists talk about it, it sounds pretty severe. But for me, it's just like it's for me it's as like let's say like you had pizza all week and then you suddenly don't feel like eating pizza. It's something like that. It's just like I don't feel like doing this right now. And then sometimes you can just push through it by forcing yourself, or you just wait a bit and then you feel like doing it after a while. Like maybe if I took a nap before stream and I woke up in a better mood, then I would probably be doing the drawings that I should be doing. Um, I kept drawing my best friend's avatar a lot. Like I have sketchbooks full of their avatar, and I showed them, and I think they got uncomfortable and stopped texting. How are you drawing them to make them uncomfortable? Do shorts and stuff, but I literally don't have any ideas right now. Hey Makio, how you doing? Me at school when they serve brick pizza. Brick pizza. Interesting pizza. I want to see if I can check August. Yeah, nap does fix everything. Doing good. That's good. I want to see if I can check your stuff, August. You won't see it appear on my screen here, but because I have a separate laptop to like read chat and stuff. How do I do this? I guess I have to go to my live stream and then I have to click on your name in the chat. Otherwise, it doesn't let me like go to your channel. It's kind of hard to use the search feature to get to people's channels nowadays. Go to channel. Yeah. Right. All right. Let me at least give her a neck so she's not like a floating head. Oh, there's a lot of like different art variety stuff here. Yeah, I like your sketches, especially the paper ones. They look cool. I'm gonna sub to you. Oh, hello. Hola, Kevin. Cuánto tiempo? I don't know what that means, but tomorrow I have to go get a tooth fixed, so I can't drink or eat anything after 12. Oh, that sucks. But yeah, let me see. There's like I think I wanted to try again because I did some sketches and there's like a trick you can do in Clip Studio. You could probably do it in other programs too, but it's easy to do in Clip Studio to get the result. Oh, I'm on the right thing. Okay. So let me close this. Yeah, so what you do is you take your sketch, which was like this, and you do a blur filter and a noise filter, and then what you get is this. So it kind of, I don't know, it makes it look fancier or something. But I want to see how much I can get away with a maybe like a messier sketch. Cause I tried the same thing on. Well, I'll do it with this one too. I'll do it with. I did like a free run sketch a long time. Not sketch. I was trying to do this experiment with like drawing her properly, and then coloring on top of it. But yeah. Um, Let me see. how it works here. Like if it's a messy sketch like this, if I just do the duplication. Oh, wait, wrong one. Duplication. Drawing so pretty, thank you. Not looking at old art. That's what I feel too. Okay, so that's a multiply layer, and then I go to filter, Gaussian blur, 33. Okay. And now, quick filter again. Except I put like 99 noise. I guess the sketch needs to be a little bit better for it to actually look like properly cool. Could I ask you for a drawing of my profile picture? I don't see your profile picture. I see like a blank thing. Yeah, see that little blank icon? That's what I see. I went through this phase where I could only draw eyes or lips. Yeah, yeah. We all have that phase. Like, I've changed how I drew a lot of the features. But like, I found that I kind of like it when the features are more drawn. Like, you have anime styles where they do the features less, and sometimes I can do that. But if I if I don't draw the features, I feel like I'm missing something about the character's emotion, or like I'm limiting it. Do you have Discord? Can I send it to you there? Yeah, I think the Discord is actually, I don't know if it's linked on my Kick about page, but it's the same name, so on Discord I have a furry icon. Alright, let me try something else. Maybe I'll just draw hair on this one. I don't have Kick on my card. Oh, I forgot about that. Thanks for letting me know. My sketches versus fully running is crazy. Like in sketches, I don't draw noses because somehow I physically cannot sketch a nose. So noses, well, all the features have like a more complexity than you'd expect. Um, like I'm still not really that confident about noses. Why is my computer screaming? Or my laptop? I'm just gonna close this. My card. That's what you said, right? I'll open that. I'll put in my tab. That way I remember. Card. Give me a color from my mechanical pencil. I have red, orange, yellow, light blue, dark blue. That's all. Dark blue. Okay, practice. Alrighty. While watching streams with us viewers, like it feels like we're on FaceTime, and ones with thousands of viewers are so chaotic I can hardly reach out. Yeah. Sometimes it's like when you have so many viewers, I'm sure like the streamer starts to see the starts to see all the viewers like they're like a hive mind because at some point um a lot of people say similar things, right? But yeah, I definitely prefer watching smaller streamers. If I'm like in a chatting mood. But if I'm not in a chatting mood, then I don't mind watching larger streamers. Although, yeah, I guess it depends too. There was only once my favorite YouTuber that I don't support anymore because they did bad things. Notice me and shout me out. Can I ask who and what did they do? If you want to say. I love YouTube drama. It's so funny. It seems every YouTuber is problematic. When we're all problematic, none of us are problematic. I guess it depends. Um, like there's a lot of things that people seem to get upset about nowadays that I don't care about. But I guess sometimes the way it gets handled online kind of makes it worse. Like if they kind of blow things up, then they get like a reaction, especially on Twitter, I guess. Sniper Wolf. They made fun of furries and Tharcian and made up sounds that weren't real, so she didn't have to meet a dying fan. Oh, reasons that weren't real, so she didn't have to meet. I think I heard about that, but I heard a bunch of different things. There was like a care package on the way. House for some reason, to like show like she knew where he lived or something. Kind of crazy. What was that? I think someone redeemed something. Probably Raga, right? Raga's taking care of me. Yeah, there we go. I'll take a sip. Yeah, she docked some. Yeah, I thought I heard something like that. Yeah, I can see that one being a big problem. Oops, I'm lagging. Okay. There we go. I'm always defaulting to like flowy hair, but I should really start to like study some specific hairstyles and figure out how to do them because it's the same with clothes, I guess. I studied anatomy a lot, so I can draw like pretty accurate bodies, but I have trouble drawing them clothed. I need to study anatomy. I do need a refresher, but I'm pretty solid with anatomy. Superficial anatomy, at least. Because there's some like subsurface anatomy, like stuff that goes on underneath the surface muscles that you need to know if you're like posing the body in specific ways because there's going to be like warping from like the bones and stuff. Like the back is an obvious example where you can move the arms in certain ways that cause the scapula, like the triangular bone in the back to like pop out and it like deforms how the back looks. Heavy artist's worst nightmare. For me, I would say specific parts like hands, for example, is like a common artist L. Kentron knows his toes and the hands. I'm getting better at the hands. The hands for me are still a problem because it's almost like a completely other body. It's like a human body at the end of a human body sometimes. Um, Let me see if I can average where the hairline is. For me, I love drawing hands, but I need to stop drawing waist up drawings and do more full body ones. Yeah, for proportion and stuff like that. Yeah, there's like always like sometimes like you find weird hacks, uh, and I mean like the ones that you find on your own from just drawing things at work because it like clicks with the way you think. To make sure that you have measurements of the body and stuff right. Sometimes there are tutorials and stuff that show you common methods or another artist's method, but it doesn't quite click. But that's something that I'm trying to develop for clothes. Like something I found for clothes is like say we're drawing. Let's just pretend the cylinder is like a hand, and then like I don't know. This is the shoulder, and then that's um the underarm. Uh, so like with the seam here for the clothes, I would like start to draw a lot of like triangular shapes. And that's like my technique right now for drawing clothes. But there's probably a bunch of other different techniques that I need to learn. And then obviously it's like different clothes, like different cuts of clothes and then different materials and everything's gonna work kind of differently. Things can get really complicated. Also try to say this fast. How much would a woodchuck wood if woodchuck could chuck wood? I think you need to say that like fast multiple times, right? For it to make you stumble. You reminded me of my friend that is really good at drawing. They draw anime a lot, but you have more of like an English accent. I'm American. How dare you? Anyway, have a good night. I have to go to bed. Enjoy drawing. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you when I see you. Have a good rest. Or maybe it depends too where you're from. That thing. Like if you're from uh not America and not a Western country, maybe an English accent is whatever I'm sounding like. I can't tell if I'm the only one watching now. You probably are. Let me check. I think everyone else went to bed, right? It says there's only one person watching, so that's probably you. I'm gonna go for like an hour longer. If you have to go to bed, don't sweat it. Just prioritize your rest. Because it's not like I'm doing anything particularly interesting today. I'm just kind of scribbling. I'll probably do something better tomorrow. You know what I should have done? I should have done a an IRL stream instead. Um, like drawing on paper, because drawing on paper for me is much more fun and easier than digital. Oh wait, there's another one. Uh, I don't need to. Okay. Ki- Kiloa Kramer? Kiloa Kramer? Kiloa Kramer. Traditional. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like drawing digital. I only do it because of work. And like certain things are more convenient for digital, but I much prefer traditional. I can show you some uh paintings and stuff that I did last year. I don't know if I have any on my desktop. No, but I have some on a drive. So let me open the drive. Work drive. Archive. Illustration. These are the last couple of years of art that I have saved. So since 2022, I basically started to do streaming, and I started to save my art and actually post my art online instead of throwing everything away. Um, but basically, I was doing only black and white for like a couple of years, and 2024 last year is when I started to do color. So I started to do it traditionally first. So we have this painting, charcoal. That's not color, but this painting is nice. I need to revisit it though to improve it. Don't worry, I won't hack you. Uh, oh, this is like a zoom in of this. So these are all acrylic paintings. And that was like a mermaid thing. These. And then I did some flowers. Oh wait, is this the better one? No. I did this for a viewer. The black and white stuff a lot. I use colored pencils now and then, yeah. Oh, wait, that was the one with the. Oh, never mind. They both have the sparkles on them. It's a Resident Evil character. Mhm. I did quite a lot. Now that I'm looking back, I did more color that I. Oh, this one's for a client. I need to finish the continuation of that. Cool. Yeah, and then these are Elden Ring, and these are for like shirts. Those are digital though, so. And then I'm trying to combine the because what I would normally do is inks, right? Inks and screen tones and black and white essentially. I'm trying to combine that with color in an interesting way. Can't really don't really have it down yet, but yeah. Hmm. What was I doing here? Yeah, the hair. Okay. Like the one with the hand on. Yeah, that's Bloodborne. Um, it's like a Souls like or Demon Souls, Dark Souls type of game. I don't know if it's well known or not because they're not. I don't think they're porting it yet or ever actually, but or have they ported it? I don't know. But it's a really good game. Like a week ago, I said a YouTuber looked pretty. It was a boy. You gay? Got caught lacking. No, it's my sister. Oh, you mean the person typing is your sister? Are two people typing at me right now? Huh? Oh, your sister's the gay one. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense. Someone did that before. It was like two people using one account, and it was like impossible at some point to like tell who I was talking to. Even if it didn't mean it is a love way, I still wouldn't be gay because of my girl. Oh, okay. Oh, so you're just surprised that it was a boy that was pretty, I guess, is what you mean? Yeah. Yeah, like when they look like a girl but they're a boy, yeah. Um, Not femboy, that's something else. Just a pretty boy, I guess. Um, there's a couple artists that draw their male characters like that. Uh, the original Castlevania artist does that. I kind of do that, but it's not because I'm doing it on purpose. It's because I have trouble drawing males, because I've mainly been drawing female, and I have like a bad habit, I guess, of structuring the face a certain way, um, and then drawing the long hair, and then I guess it kind of looks more androgynous after that. Demand to see more pretty boys. Uh, how you doing, more? Bro, time now is 7:10. I gotta school in 20 minutes. Seven. I guess it's like. I guess you're in Europe. Europe. You have a little accent underneath the S, so I don't know. Is that a German? Doing really meh. I'll try not to chat, but if you need me for something, ask. Yeah, no worries. I'm feeling kind of meh too. Like I was supposed to do something, uh, and I started the stream, and I'm like, oh crap, I really don't feel like doing this today. Uh, oh, you're from Turkey. Do I have I spoken to you before on like a different platform? Because a lot of people from like uh, a lot of Turkish people and Middle Eastern people in general usually use Kick instead. But yeah, they drop Pretty Boys. Zen Siren or Zen Sire. I'm gonna check. Hold on. USA America. Don't know English. Oh, okay. So maybe what I'm saying to you is difficult to keep up with, or is it easy to understand? I searched up how to say like basic stuff in Turkish, and then I forgot all of it. I'm from the USA. Right now I'm in Canada though, so I guess I'm from Canada. Who are you talking to? I think he's talking to me. Merhaba, merhaba. Or is that just too Arabic sounding? Merhaba. Nasılsın? I said, hello, how are you doing in Turkish? Want to come to America? Where? Which state? Which state of America? I can't say all that. Uh, can you uh, can you draw furry? Merhaba nasılsın is in Turkish hello are you? Yeah. Can I draw furry? I don't know. I never really tried. Cause there's like different types, right? Like some people consider um like if they have ears and a tail, but it looks human, is that considered furry? Some people would, most people I think would say no, but then like it depends on how much features. Yes, your voice is so. Oh, thanks. The voice though. A lot of people have been saying that. I don't know. It's good, I guess, because uh, like if it was bad, it wouldn't be good. But yeah. Oh yeah, and also on YouTube, you guys are not hearing any music, so maybe that's also why, because it's basically everything. All the audio on YouTube is only um from the microphone, because I don't want to get copyright struck. A mask and the tail is known as rain gear or Ethereum. Oh, so like um okay, it's kind of furry, but from artist perspective, Kimon no kimono mini furry tail and ears are usually not considered. Okay, I see. How do you not get copyrighted? You take all of the potentially copyrighted audio and you route, well in my case you route it to Twitch, and that way only Twitch gets to hear the music. YouTube doesn't get to hear the music, but that also provides an experience for people who don't want to hear the music. Maybe they want to listen to their own music, or maybe they don't want any music. So that's all good. In America, what time is it? I looked at Google. Night. Yeah, it's night. Yeah, you're writing good. I can understand. Huh? Who? Wait, are you asking me who I'm talking to? That thing? There's a second chatter in the YouTube. Are you not able to see them or? Or do you mean who they're responding to? Whose writing are you talking about? I'm talking about PUBG Panther because they were asking if I can like understand their writing, and I can. It's fine. So yeah, it's too quiet. Oh, yeah, I guess it's kind of interesting. A lot of chat stops talking at the same time, even though everyone's from like a different part of the world almost. That's supposed to be when a good streamer knows to add information to a topic so that people continue to chat. But I'm not a good streamer. Or I guess I should say I'm not a yap streamer. Conversational skills are not my forte. You're very cute people. Now I need to go. I had a fun time. Goodbye. Goodbye. Have a good rest. Or have a good day. See you. Oh, okay. About 30 minutes. Wow, it's been a while since a friend of mine put a blue heart emoji to me or uh, said, you usually say it. I think the autocorrect might have jumbled something up over there. Um, and trust me, I don't say it in a romantic way. I say it every time in a friend way. It's getting too long. Part one. Oh, okay. So you have more to write. What the heck? Let's see. Okay. Yeah. I was just checking something on my OBS because it was giving me a weird warning. Um, and I only don't specify in a friend way to my crush to slowly hint. Like slowly hint. How is it going? With the slowly hint. Is it working? It's not working. I'll tell you right now. Oh, if they stop texting you, I don't know. Maybe then they picked up on something. That's kind of nerve wracking. Wracking. honestly. Welcome, my sister called me. Bye from LGBT, LGBTQ plus, and I think she read my future. Oh, I need to get rid of this thing here. Oh, never mind. Someone got to it before me. Wow. I'll ban them to make sure you can't get the best viewers. Can't have you competing with my mortgage. I see. I see how it is. Well, too late. I already have the best viewers. You draw so good, it'd be looking at. Yeah. I draw hair pretty well. That's one of the things I'll say that, yeah, I draw hair pretty good. The thing is, though, that I don't know many hairstyles. But, like, hair as a material, I understand hair pretty well. For my eye, looks either tired or they ate some yummy food or they just kissed someone. Wait, their eye or your eye? I don't understand why it's lagging. Like, there's no reason for it to be lagging. Unless there's some background, something in the background that's running. Let me see. Okay, I guess I can close this. I can close this. Their eye, like what I'm drawing. Oh, okay. As I feel really happy being able to draw with somebody like you. You're so fun to draw. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I guess that's the ideal audience. Other people working on stuff on their end while I work on stuff on my end. I'm working on a comic. I was planning on posting it. Are you working to post it on like webtoons or somewhere else, or do you mean like just post it in general, like on YouTube's um, community tab or something? YouTube. What's it about? Like a genre or like certain characters that it might be about? Or maybe like a theme. Like a story between my OC where they both go to school but they like each other, but they both see the new guy. I'm kind of just using it as a way to introduce my new OCs. I see. So right now you're developing your characters and stuff. That's good. I just got some water and now I have art block. Ow! How did that happen?
Care package on the way.
Oh, yeah, I should do that. Thank you, Raga. How was that? Um, the care package thingy? Or this? Like when I highlight comments. The care package thingy is a thing you can do from Twitch. There are some things called redeem on Twitch from watching, uh, or as you watch a streamer on Twitch, you accumulate points on that channel that you can use specifically on that channel to do things while the streamer is live. So you can like, depending on how the streamer sets it up, you can actually do a lot of chaos depending on how the streamer lets you get away with stuff. But yeah, it's cool functionality that YouTube is too lazy to actually develop for their streamers, because it would be pretty fun if they had it like that as well. Random voice I heard sounded like that one audio, and it was like one crash out. I forgot a little. It's actually an audio clip from Call of Duty. It's a kill streak, I guess, where you can call in a care package to replenish your ammunition and stuff. So I just use it um, from the Twitch chat so they can just remind me to like drink water and stuff. I don't really need to stretch like some streamers do because my posture is perfect. So I don't have that posture checks or stretches and stuff. I guess you need to get up and stretch regardless of your posture though. Someone got that um, reference, I guess. You need to get up anyways, yeah, I guess. Like so your butt doesn't get sore and stuff. You need to stretch your hands. Really? What do you mean crack your hands? Carpal tunnel super. Oh no. So this would be easy if I were to show you how my hand posture is. Um, Basically, the easiest way I can explain it is there's supposed to be two ways of holding your pen while you draw. You're not supposed to draw like how you would if you were writing, and a lot of artists do because it's just what they're comfortable with. But that's what leads to such things as carpal tunnel and stuff like that. If I were to show you like a traditional, maybe I can actually just draw it out here. Um, so pretend this is my torso and this is my shoulder, and then this is my hand. Actually, it'll be more like this. So I can't show what my hand looks like, but I'm not holding it like I would a normal writing utensil. There's a couple ways you can hold it. One of them is like where your thumb is here, and it's just sort of like resting in your hand. I don't know if that's clear here or not, but yeah, it's not that clear. Either way, holding it in a way that your fingers aren't causing any tension, plus using your shoulder and your elbow, and then sometimes your wrist. That makes it so that you basically never develop carpal tunnel. Obviously, throughout life, you're still going to have your joints wear off, so it's inevitable that you develop something. But uh, most of my arm motion is coming from here and here. So I would say 10% is here, 30% is here maybe, and then 60 here. Yeah, something like that. No need to worry about me. You had 8 cramps today. So besides drinking water, do you have enough salt in your diet? Because that, like, if you just drink water but you don't have enough salt in your diet, your body's not going to retain the water, and your cells are not going to hydrate well. So you need some salt. When we were next to each other, and I'm left-handed, they're right-handed, so we had to morph because we couldn't write or draw together without pumping arms. It's like tune away of what I type. Huh? It took away of half of what I typed. Yeah, you have to. Um, I think there's like a 500 character limit, probably, right, on YouTube. I'm not sure, but they don't even tell you, so you can't be sure. But yeah, you're left-handed and they're right-handed. Are you talking about you and your sister, or I can't type anything without it sounding weird. Do you think about it first in your head before you type it? That usually helps. Oh, I was on the wrong layer. Okay. A guy in my class we are bumping arms because I was left-handed, they were right-handed, and I was on the right side. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, so basically, to avoid that, you or they wrote with their non-dominant hand, I guess. Or did you guys just continue to just smack each other's hands or elbows, I guess? Seems kind of like a really tight seating arrangement though for that. Just moved. Yeah, that's probably smarter to than to like Mortal Kombat note taking. Bro, I love Mortal Kombat. I used to play with my dad a lot until our relationship got. What? How did that happen? If you want to share, if it's personal, then don't worry about it. But that sucks. I never really played Mortal Kombat. I don't really care much about fighting games. Maybe like probably the fighting game, if it's even considered that that I have the most time in, is probably Smash Bros. And that would be kind of like a while ago. I started drinking, crashed his cars, and went to jail. Then made me stay with him at a gas station for 3 hours and kept gambling and adding more and more. Oh my god, that sucks. Hopefully you're better now. But yeah, it still sucks regardless. That's why it looks like ass. Okay. Yeah, that the other brush is kind of weird that I was using by accident. Yeah, and I'm with my mom, and I don't visit my dad as much. And when I do, I don't stay with him because the last time he did, I was sick. Last time I did, he was sick and left me home alone. No, last time I did, I was sick, and he left me home alone to go work and smoke. Oh, okay. Yeah, I still love him though. At some point, he thought I didn't. Yeah, I can see that. But yeah, the vices have to go. The alcohol, the smoking, etc. The gambling for sure. I stopped drinking like I never had much of a problem with it per se. I just stopped drinking because it's not good for your teeth, and I can't use that to like fall asleep and stuff. Like it basically it's health, right? That's what I stopped drinking for. But I know for other people it's not that easy. But I've never had like an issue with addiction. Like for smoking, I stopped as easy as I started. Drinking, pretty much the same thing. Honestly, think watching YouTube is probably a bigger addiction, a more powerful addiction than those from my perspective. I used to play a lot of video games. I stopped that because I have to use the time for other stuff, be productive and whatever. Um, I think the eye is out of place. I can kind of see something wrong with it here. Oh, I know what's wrong with it. It's not aligned with the. Because usually the inside of the eye here has to align with the mouth. So, and then it has to align here too. So maybe if I hate how much it de-resolutes it, but I guess that's just gonna be the case. My mom drinks only on special occasions. When she did, she drinks regularly. Yeah, that's pretty much me. And when you do it like that, you enjoy the alcohol more, not just because it's like savoring it, but it actually works. Because what happened to me at some point is I was drinking so much that I wasn't doing anything. So it was like at that point you're just drinking to drink. And yeah, we do love Lasso. Do alignment here. Alignment here could go a little lower. Oh no, what happened? Hi, I'm new. Hello, Catherine Bougie. Is that how you say your name? Or thanks for answering. No problem. Can't tell if my volume is really loud and you're quiet or if you're just really itchy because I can hear every little thing in the background, including you scratching your hand like this or like this. If you can hear all that, you can hear me humming too, probably, right? That's, well, whatever. It's probably something that I can't like filter out for the YouTube because of there's no music. Like on Twitch, I'm pretty sure the music kind of covers up for a lot of that noise. Unless it's not been, I don't know. Super hearing. Let me check how bad it is. Okay, so I'm gonna be quiet and then see what my levels look like if I scratch my. It's not that high. Your volume might be. I guess it could be that your volume is loud, but because on my end it doesn't look like it's making that much sound. But who knows? You can hear it. Shit. Oh well. Oh well. It is what it is. Okay. I don't think the eyes are like perfectly aligned, but they're better than what they were before. So I'll just leave that the way it is. I can hear it too, but music does help a lot. Oh, okay. So it has some effect, but not much. Do you think I should increase the sound of the music or just like not bother? Maybe the music on Twitch is like quieter than I thought it was. No, I'm talking to Raga. I need water. So that means you could hear me like swallow water and everything. That kind of, yeah. Okay, I think I know why it's so low. Okay, yeah. If I lower it here and then I increase it back in so here. Yeah, so if I do it like this, that means that when I have my Discord, it's not gonna make their voices too loud, but it's still gonna make the music a little louder. Cool. I'll put it to the same level as my voice and see what it does. Because when I talk, it lowers the audio of the music anyways on Discord, so now the music should be a lot more um listenable. Here we go. Uh Take like it's a water bottle. It's alcohol. You're giving me alcohol. You're giving me your dad's alcohol. How did I wake up at this second? I guess you went to sleep early. Either way, how you doing, pause? Shouldn't you go back to sleep? Don't you have to wake up very early? Oh no. I went to sleep for 3 hours. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be ending stream soon, so that sucks for you. Oh well. No. Well, I'll be back tomorrow. If I can't figure out exactly what I'm doing that I'm gonna be working on tomorrow, then what I'm gonna do is I'll just do a um oh, maybe I'll continue like a painting that I've been working on or something. Like a physical drawing stream. Traditional art stream. But if I do figure out what I'm doing, then I'll just do that. Cause I have a paint redeem to do, so digital painting. I have some fan arts that I've written down to work on that I want to get done before next week. So I should at least start it. Um, and then I have obviously the comic stuff that I need to finish by this weekend or by the end of this weekend. So like for next week, because then I have to get it ready to actually post. Yippee, wait. When are you going to? When are you doing it? I go to the dentist. Oh, tomorrow you mean? Um, Same time. I usually start around 11 p.m. EST. Uh, can you do fan art for me? I can do it if you. Well, I don't know. Actually, I was gonna say. I was gonna say if you watch on Twitch and you accumulate 15,000 points, because that's how you would normally get fan art from me. And if I do it for you without that, then it makes it cheap for everyone else who has to wait, right? So because the person that I have on the on the list to do a fan art for is 70,000 points fan art, so I can't just do fan arts willy nilly like that. That's the Twitch privilege. Yeah, I fixed my. What is the ESSA again? I can't remember. I think you told me, but I forgot. Over the weekend, I'll try to see if you're on live. Yeah, ESSA. Yeah, what is that? I can't remember. Mm. ESSA is an emotional support. Oh yeah, yeah, I remember now. You told me. What happened? Like, how did it break? I actually don't know. She needs a lot more hair up here. Here. And here. And then here. But I can honestly just shade that in, kind of. So I'll probably be doing that to that section. Oh, so you have one too? Or had one? I was ripped apart. Literally ripped. Then its arm came off in third grade. The class had a class ghost, and one day I was playing with slime. Huh? And the other person was drawing. And the water bottle, the teacher saw all of this. A person's water bottle levitated and threw itself between me and one other person, and no one was around the bottle. Casually dropping water bottle without cap. You sent that right as I dropped mine.
Care package on the way.
Right on time. Okay. I'll drink again. Water bottle done. More water. Well, I think that's my cue to wrap this up. I think I'll eat and then I'll work on something. I feel better now, so maybe after I have a meal, I can start a drawing or two, and maybe if I do it, maybe if I get far enough with it, I'll continue it tomorrow on stream. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you. Right, how you got art? Decade plus of practice. Um, yeah, practice. Yeah, I feel good luck. Yeah, I hope you. Uh, I think you said that you weren't having a good time, so I hope things are better for you soon. More on. See ya. All right, so the Twitch is gone. So I'll see you guys on YouTube whenever I see you. Have a good night and rest well. Night.